And coming up is a 12-round championship bout, the IBO Super Bantamweight Championship between Armando Guerrero and Taklani Ndlovu.
What's up, Sam? What's up? How you doing, man? Ndlovu.
Now, you and I have been practicing that, and we still... Ndlovu.
Against Armando Guerrero.
Here we go, that tail of the tape. Taking a look at that record of Guerrero and Ndlovu. Very similar in height, although Ndlovu has a 3-inch height advantage. The weight's just about the same. It's 122 pounds weight limit, so they just about made it there, and their age is just about the same. You know who that man is.
Very good records here, very competitive records. Again, very competitive card tonight. Very happy for the fans of New York and those of us watching in South Africa, getting a very good competitive card tonight.
And for the fans on Mnet watching, welcome to tonight's championship bout from New York City. And the guy you saw just a few moments ago, that was Roberto Duran, the former lightweight, welterweight, junior middleweight, and middleweight champion of the world. And now, giving us the particulars, ring announcer Joe Antonacci.
Boxing fans, this bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of action for the IBO Super Bantamweight Championship of the World. Our judges at ringside for this championship bout are Robin Taylor, Larry Hazard Jr., and Steve Weisfeld. And our referee for this bout will be Gary Rosato. Introducing first in the blue corner, he comes to us tonight from Aguascalientes, Mexico, now fighting out of Austin, Texas. He weighed in at 121.5 pounds. White, red, and green trunks. Professional record, 20 victories, 4 defeats, 6 draws, 11 knockouts. Please welcome Armando Espinosa Stone Guerrero. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he comes to us tonight all the way from Johannesburg, South Africa. He weighed in at 121 pounds, blue, white, and silver trunks. Professional record of 23 victories, only 3 defeats, 15 knockouts. Please welcome Taklani, the Panther Ndlovu.
So bring him in, Armando. Taklani, bring it in. Chief second. Armando, Taklani, I gave you detailed instructions in the locker room. I'm only going to tell you 2 things right now. Protect yourselves at all times, and most importantly, obey my commands at all times. Any questions here? Touch gloves, bang at the bell. Do it up. Let's go, seconds out.
And we are ready for action here tonight, Randy.
Here we go. Round number 1 is underway in this IBO Super Bantamweight contest. I'm Randy Gordon, along with heavyweight contender Jamil McCline, and welcome to everybody watching on Mnet in South Africa. You guys are up quite early. Look at the condition of these guys. I love these guys are just ripped. They're shredded.
Yes, these guys are in shape. Taklani Ndlovu, ready to do his thing here in New York City.
Both are exceptional boxers. Both camps have been predicting victory. One of the guys I know from the camp of Armando Guerrero say that there's no question in their mind that their man is going to be victorious. But yet, Ndlovu, when I spoke to him quickly before about it, he just pointed to himself. He is very, very confident. This is for the vacant IBO title. And this, when I think of this weight, about 122 pounds, which is the limit, I think the best fighter ever to come out of this division is Puerto Rico's Wilfredo Gomez. just knocked everybody just about out until he ran into Salvador Sanchez when he tried to move up to featherweight.
I think maybe he should have stayed.
Should have stayed down there at 122, but he was having trouble making the weight.
Which is what happens when fighters get older.
Aren't you glad you're a heavyweight? It doesn't matter how far up you go.
It doesn't matter, but I do like to come in at a certain weight, and I've noticed over the last 4 or 5 years I'm no longer able to reach the 60 mark. Now I'm fighting at 64, 65, 66.
No matter what you do?
No matter what I do. My last fight, I didn't have an ounce of fat on me, and I was still at 67, 68 and a half.
Now, can you picture these guys? Because you outweigh them by 140 pounds.
Right. Wow.
You outweigh them by 20 pounds more than they weigh.
For those who don't know, when I say 60, I mean 260.
Right. Now, getting hit by a heavyweight is one thing, but getting hit by these little guys is like a whip. It's a different kind of hurt.
I don't think so. I think it hurts just as much. These guys punch. I remember the first time I saw the 105-pound champion. I'm not really sure, maybe you know his name, but he had tons of wins. Just recently retired, maybe a year or two ago. 105 pounds, it was like a straw weight. I saw him punching in the gym.
Oh, it's amazing. Those guys can punch.
Wow, it's so amazing.
10 seconds.
No feeling out here.
Ha!
End of round number 1. These guys came out, stood in front of each other, traded jabs, bobbed and weaved, showed some real good defense.
And looked good doing it, Randy. Looked very good doing it.
Every time I've ever seen one of these bouts at about this weight, 122 pounds down, there are usually more than 100 punches thrown around. And then it picks up from there. I've seen him at around 200 punches around combined. Wow. That's a lot of shots.
That is a lot of shots.
Round number 2 between Armando Guerrero and Taklani Ndlovu. Now, how do you describe these trunks? Okay, let's try this one. Guerrero, white trunks, red stripe on one side, a green stripe on the other. Ndlovu, just a flashy white and blue.
Flashy white and blue with a little bit of silver trim in there.
I like those trunks.
They're very unique. I was looking at them in the last round.
Actually, I think, you know who made those longer trunks fashionable? If you remember back to the days, if you've seen the pictures of heavyweight champion Joe Louis, they wore the short trunks.
Yes.
Joe Frazier brought in the baggy ones, which came down almost to the knees. Yeah.
Which is what everyone wears now.
Watch the heads.
Ndlovu stepping in with some sharp hooks to the head. Both guys extremely quick.
Ndlovu definitely stepping in, backing Guerrero down.
Punch out, punch out.
Beautiful left hook up top.
Keep him up. Keep him up, Armando. Armando, keep him up, all right? Let's go.
Guerrero told by the referee, pick him up. Punch is going a little bit low.
The elbows, watch the elbows.
You know, I like that move by Guerrero, how he steps over to the right very calmly and shoots an uppercut left hook.
Tremendous body shots. You saw a right hand, you saw a left uppercut by Guerrero to the body. They are doing a lot of trading inside.
Ndlovu, I like his style. I've never seen him before prior to tonight, Randy, and he looks to be a very good fighter.
Just ahead.
Oh, look at those shots to the side. Right hand and then the left hook. The longer this fight goes, and you even saw Ndlovu shake his right leg. I think that left hook hurt him.
Oh, wow, you're right.
He actually took his right leg and shook it.
I saw that.
See, body shots aren't as flashy as a good chin shot, which shakes the guy up. But those body shots may hurt even more. Guerrero stepping it up, bombing away to the body.
Armando.
That was a nice round for the man you're looking at, Armando Guerrero. It was late in round number 2. Take a look at some of this, Jamil.
You know, I like how Ndlovu backs Armando down, but Armando's throwing really good, effective body shots and getting away from effective head shots by Ndlovu. As you see it there, again, that left hook went over his head. Again, it went over his head. He's staying low and ripping the body shots. Again, it went over his head. You know, he's making him miss and then making him pay, which is what they teach you in the gym.
Make him miss, make him pay.
Go out. Go. Give it up.
And it's round number 3 in this IBO vacant super bantamweight title fight between Taklani Ndlovu out of Johannesburg, South Africa, and out of Austin, Texas, Armando Guerrero. And another easy way to identify them, Ndlovu in the blue shoes.
Off his head, off the head.
Jamil, you've been putting your pencil down for this fight at all?
You know, I'm just going by your card here, watching you. I thought Ndlovu had the advantage in the last round until I saw the replays there, and it looked like he's making a miss a lot.
I like the body shots.
I like the body shots.
I love those body shots. I love the power shots by Guerrero. Look at those shots. I've given him the first 2 rounds.
And he's still, and Guerrero's still making Ndlovu miss. Although Ndlovu is the aggressor.
Watch the heads, watch the heads.
Oh, those heads are banging around. The referee has to tell him, watch the heads. Every time they step close, their heads touch.
I like how he throws his right hand. His right hand is very textbook. How he shoots it right off the shoulder. Ndlovu does.
Does a fighter of a much bigger weight like yourself ever learn by watching a smaller guy who, I don't know if you heavyweights can pull off those kind of moves, but do you learn by watching some of these smaller guys?
Absolutely, especially in today's era where us heavyweights are much bigger, much faster, and much stronger. We can do what any of these, at least I can.
And Ndlovu landed a right uppercut which staggered Guerrero. Guerrero backs to the ropes, his legs a little wobbly now. That was a sharp right uppercut by Ndlovu, no question about it. Another one hurts Guerrero. Trying to clear his legs. Clear the head. Another right hand drives him back towards his corner. Now Ndlovu's starting to step it up. We haven't seen this kind of power yet from Ndlovu. Takes a right hand. Another one. They are bombing away on the inside. Remember I told you these little guys how many punches they throwing around? It's amazing.
Yes, they are throwing a lot of punches.
For fight fans who haven't really watched much of the little guys, and they know much more about the middleweights and the heavyweights, you watch a fight like this, you want to see more of it. 10 seconds to go in round number 3.
For the bell.
Good fight, great round for Ndlovu.
Oh yeah, that was quite a round by the man In the other corner, Taklani Ndlovu. And here's some action from that last round, and there was plenty of it.
Plenty of action in this round by both fighters. That was the uppercut you were referring to earlier that hurt Guerrero.
It drove him right back to the ropes, and a few moments later, he took a right to the head. There you see him take a deep breath. Working on a little swelling. Nothing much, just a little abrasion underneath the right eye of Guerrero. Here we go, round number 4 for the vacant IBO Super Bantamweight Championship between Armando Guerrero and Taklani Ndlovu. I'm Randy Gordon, along with heavyweight contender Jamil Big Time McCline.
Big left hook by Ndlovu.
And as I look at my scorecard, Jamil, I don't know if you agree with this or not, I've got Armando Guerrero 29-28.
I have Ndlovu 29-28.
Ooh. And if you're scoring at home, watching on Mnet, how are you scoring it? Nice right hand to the body. That was a sharp shot by Ndlovu.
Come on, not to the bell.
Oh, he can't do that.
Understand?
Nope.
Right there. Let's go. All right,
Yes,
go.
I understand the shot may have been low, but you just don't back up with your hands down expecting the ref to come in.
Absolutely. The old boxing adage, protect yourself at all times.
At
Listen,
all
what if the
times.
referee didn't do anything and Guerrero launched an attack?
Exactly.
He would not have been wrong to do so.
No, he would not have.
And now Guerrero's starting to box a little bit. Before he was on the offensive, now he's moving back. But comes right back in, throws those hands to the body, puts the right hand upstairs.
I like how Guerrero is constantly looking for room to throw his shots. He's backing up only so he can get off.
Come up.
It's amazing how many body shots both guys are throwing. And sometimes Ndlovu throws that left jab. He just kind of lays it out there. Other times he changes speeds on it and throws it like a shotgun jab. Boom, pop.
He's stepping in hard with that jab, which is what they teach you to do. I had a great trainer named Roger Bloodworth who always taught me to step in behind that jab.
Who worked with Muhammad Ali, didn't he?
Roger Bloodworth, no.
Didn't he work with
He worked with Evander Holyfield,
Ah, got it. I know he was a heavyweight champion.
Robert Beaton. No, Whitaker's worked with a lot of champions.
Come on.
Oh, there's that left, sharp left hook to the body again by Guerrero. I'm amazed that Ndlovu, with that height and reach advantage, is electing to fight so much on the inside.
10.
Like that.
I'm gonna have to give that fight that round a draw because both of these guys are blazing, strong, ready to go.
Well, I'm going to go the other way and go with Guerrero, who got up to a little slow start in the round, fought a little bit defensively, but then start turning it on. Very close round. Take a look at this. This is action. Give and take on the part of both fighters, Jamil.
This is action. Well, right in the middle of taking a shot from Ndlovu, Guerrero's giving one.
That's Armando Guerrero you're looking at. And it's round number 5 from the Hammerstein Ballroom at the Manhattan Center here in New York City. I'm Randy Gordon, along with heavyweight contender Jamil McCline, and you're watching a fight for the vacant IBO Super Bantamweight Championship, and this is about as good as it gets between Taklani Ndlovu in the blue shoes against Armando Guerrero in the white shoes. That's the easiest way to put it.
Blue suede shoes.
I like them. They're nice.
The ones that Guerrero are wearing are the ones I prefer to use, the ones I've been using for about 3 years now. Lots of support.
Those tall.
Goes very high.
Yeah. Takes you forever to put them on, though,
Yes,
and take
it does.
them off.
Yes, it does.
Look at these guys hanging on the inside. I'm surprised that they are fighting so much on the
his head,
inside.
off his head.
Guerrero, not so much. That's really his fight. But he can box too. But Ndlovu, to hang on the inside with a little banger like this surprises me.
Fighting Guerrero's fight. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, stop.
Yeah, when he fights on the inside,
One more time,
whoops.
I take a point. Okay. All right.
Now Guerrero's in the borderline land. One more time he does it. He's going to lose a point.
Last warning. You
Low
understand?
blow.
Let's go. You ready to
Very
go?
tight fight. You don't need to
All right.
lose any points.
Now, have you ever had a referee warn you for low blows and you
last
started
five.
thinking maybe I shouldn't throw any low blows anymore?
No, I've never had a warning for that.
Well, I wonder if it's going to play on the mind of Guerrero now. Maybe I shouldn't go downstairs as much because he's been punching a lot to the body.
Some fighters will continue to go down there, and some fighters will become apprehensive about going down there.
Well,
I myself, I'll continue to go down there.
in the last 30 seconds or so, Guerrero has thrown several left hooks to the body, so he has been going right back there again, though not quite as low. He's aiming them, it seems like mid-chest, and those are two solid jabs by Guerrero. Ah, nice hook by Ndlovu.
Yes, it was. Beautiful hook.
Have his head.
There's that move I was talking about, how Guerrero gets off to his fighter's left side and throws a beautiful uppercut. There he threw the uppercut right up the middle.
Both guys just letting those fists go. With about 10 seconds to go, this one just keeps getting better and better.
10, 10, 10. Time.
I'll look into the corner of Taklani Ndlovu. And I'll look into the corner of Armando Guerrero.
Randy, both fighters are throwing very hard punches.
This is from round number 5, but you know what, Jamil? This could have been from any round. These guys are just going toe-to-toe.
Yes, they are. You know, I was just about to comment on that. These guys are only getting stronger and stronger.
Round number 6. This one's scheduled for 12 rounds. Super Bantamweight Championship of the IBO, Armando Guerrero and Taklani Ndlovu.
Better believe these guys are in shape tonight.
Oh. If you want to have some fun at home, count the punches. 1 round, count the punches of Guerrero. 1 round, count the punches of Ndlovu. And you're going to see these guys throw a lot of shots. Most guys, most fights, really, the fighters don't throw more than 50 punches a round or so.
I agree. These guys are in the 70s, maybe even the low 80s.
So if you're watching at home and scoring, have a little fun. Count some punches.
And a punch consists of every time the arm is released, not every time the other fighter is hit.
The elbows in.
Make you commissioner of punch counting here. Midway through round number 6, scheduled for 12. Nice crowd on hand here at the Hammerstein Ballroom at the Manhattan Center, which is really just a tremendous place to watch boxing. It's enclosed, everybody's close. This one's been a real doozy right from the start. These guys have been on each other. No running, more slugging than boxing. Both guys right on top of each other. I have Armando Guerrero, the man in the white shoes, slightly ahead, but I certainly don't count. I'm not the official one. This has been give and take all the way. Armando Guerrero, Taklani and Ndlovu, and this one just keeps getting better and better in a championship fight. We still, after this round, have 6 more to go. Amazing how Ndlovu just standing up under those wicked left hooks to the body.
You know, I think I changed my mind. I think these guys are in the low 90s as far as punches are concerned. I mean, because they're just throwing punches.
Do you think they could sustain this pace for 12 rounds?
I think they are. I think they're going to. It's already in the 6th round. If they're not slowing down by now, this fight is going to, these guys are going to stay the same way.
You got 10.
That's a nice educated jab on the part of Ndlovu. He landed several hard shots. It looked like the heads came together. There's a right hand by Ndlovu. He's stepping up the pace. Stepping up the pace, or is that called stealing the round?
What? That's called stealing. Wow is all I can say.
From the last round, take a look at this action, Jamil.
This action is tremendous. These 2 guys are going at it. Educated shots, hard shots. Wonderful championship fight. There's that beautiful right hand, left hook to the body. This guy's been throwing all night, Guerrero.
That was one I think he got warned for going a little bit low.
I thought it was right on the belt line there.
So did I, actually. And it's round number 7 of this IBO Super Bantamweight Championship, the vacant IBO Super Bantamweight Championship. So one of these guys is going to walk out of the ring with that title belt.
Champion.
And then what happens, of course, then you've got to start defending against one of those top 10 contenders, and everything becomes a war.
Yes, it does. Especially at the 22-pound weight.
Yep, but that's what being a champion's all about.
Yes, it is.
I want to see Jamil McCline up at the top one day doing that.
I will be heavyweight champion of the world before all said and done. I will be.
I've always believed it, but you're the one that's got to believe it. And right now, both these guys believe they're going to be champ.
That's for sure. Even after losing just 2 weeks ago, we're going to be fighting in another month just to start this road back to the top.
Way to go.
Good body shot there.
They are both trading left hooks to the body. One guy lands, and now Ndlovu should come back, and there he goes. Right uppercut to the body. That missed. But they are not afraid to throw body shots, and they are throwing a lot of punches. The only time that I think that Ndlovu was tentative is when he throws his left jab. He kind of lays it out there. Doesn't snap it out there all the time. See? Like that. He kind of laid it out there. But I think he's trying to sucker Guerrero in and catch him with a hook.
Off his head. Whoa. Off the back of his head.
Watch what Ndlovu does when he's out on long, when he's at arm's reach. He'll kind of paw with the jab and turn it into a hook. Paw. And then he'll snap the hook. Oh, there comes the right hand. That time he snapped the left hand. Doesn't look like a mark on either guy, though. A little blood from the nose of Guerrero.
Oh, these guys are hurt. Make no mistake about it.
Bang! Left hook by Ndlovu and another one. Right hand by Guerrero to the head. Oh, the head snapped of Guerrero when he took that left hook. And they are not taking a backward step. Watch, as soon as they do, they walk right back in and begin it all over again. Just under 30 seconds to go, round number 7. Well, if you're watching on Mnet, you are watching one outstanding fight between your countrymen, Taklani and Ndlovu in the blue shoes, and Armando Guerrero. Final seconds of round number 7.
Tremendous output. Tremendous output. Tremendous output.
Some hot action from round number 7.
See this? Ndlovu. Ndlovu's trying to get that left hook off to the body while Guerrero is constantly getting it off.
Both guys keeping
There
those
it
hands
is again.
on. Yeah.
There it is again.
None the worse for wear. Armando Guerrero out of Austin, Texas.
Both of these men are in tremendous condition.
Go.
Round number 8. Here we go. It's round number 8. The man on the left of your screen is Armando Guerrero. Taklani Ndlovu out of South Africa, who's now on the left of your screen. This one is anybody's fight. I am glad I am not a judge. It's just unofficial on this end. And I have, let me see here. I have Armando Guerrero up by 1 point. If my math is correct.
Whatever it is, Randy, I think this is a very, very close fight.
Ndlovu moving those shots up and down and still has a tremendous hand speed. I love when he turns that hook over. It is quick. But I'm still amazed that it's not a great jab he owns. He's got a sharp right hand, and the jab is so-so. It's pesky.
Right, it is, that's for sure.
You know, it's not a thumper. His right hand is sharp, though.
Wow.
When you throw so many body punches, you really run the risk of catching a guy in the elbow and hurting your hand. And these guys have been throwing a tremendous amount of body punches.
Still anybody's fight at this point.
It really is.
Just like this round, it's still anybody's round.
Every round kind of mirrors the round before it. A lot of action, a lot of punches, a lot of infighting, and it just goes down to the final bell. Look how they're digging these right hands and left hooks to the body.
Very educated fighters.
There's that left hook by Guerrero, downstairs again. You wonder if one guy or the other is going to finally wilt under all those body shots. And look at that combination to the head by Ndlovu.
And Guerrero right back with a left hook of his own.
Come up.
Guerrero walking around to his right, trying to right hand, now coming back the other way. Pulling back from some long shots by Ndlovu.
Tie.
Oh, I got to tell you, I think, should this go down to a decision, I think we could have some very strange scoring. I would not be surprised to see a split decision, a majority decision. This one is about as close as a fight can get.
It really is, and it's back and forth. It's not like one is winning 3 rounds at a time. It's just, or even a minute at a time. I mean, it's like each minute is back and forth. Even here in the replay, you'll see Ndlovu on the attack, but then you'll see Guerrero come right back with his own, as he did there. Again, Ndlovu on the attack.
Both guys blocking a lot of shots and slipping a lot of shots.
Guerrero right back on the attack himself. It's not. No one is dominating any minute, any round of this fight.
It's round number 9. This is the IBO Super Bantamweight Championship, the vacant IBO Super Bantamweight Championship. I'm Randy Gordon along with Jamil McCline, heavyweight contender, and we're coming to you live from New York City, from the Manhattan Center's Hammerstein Ballroom, which is rapidly becoming just a real boxing fan favorite, where all the seats are virtually a ringside seat. There's not a bad seat in the house.
There's not a bad seat in the house, which is probably why there is no seats left in the house.
That's right. There was a late coming crowd, but when they came out in droves, and it looks to me to be a packed house. They're standing in the back of the room.
The elbows in, Armando.
Just a warning from the ref to keep those elbows in.
You know, I could see our friends watching on Mnet, many of them not even sitting down, just standing up, bobbing and weaving for their countrymen. Taklani Ndlovu, who is in this fight all the way, could win it. I mean, it is, we've got a few rounds to go, and it's still that cliche, anybody's fight.
Yes, it is.
One guy takes turns, the other guy takes turns, and back and forth they go. And again.
Beautiful. I mean, just back and forth. Tremendous bout. Tremendous fight by both fighters.
Right now, my scorecard shows this to be a draw.
A draw.
Oof.
After 8 rounds.
And I gotta figure that it's gonna be somewhere in that range.
Yeah. Someone's gonna win by 1 point or draw, and someone's gonna lose by 1 point or a draw.
That's why every single round counts. You know, you think back to the first round, if you did a little bit of this, you did a little bit of that. Every round counts. Because if it goes down to the wire, and you've won 6 and you've lost 6, you think, geez, if I won one more round, it would have been a 7-5 fight in rounds.
You know, I went through that when I lost a 1-point split decision to Chris Byrd. I could not sleep for days.
Oh, I can imagine.
It was just by 1 point. And all I could think about was if I had just done a little bit more in one of those final rounds.
Well, I'll tell you what, neither guy here could do any more because they are doing just about everything they can. I don't remember the last time I saw a fight with so many body punches on the part of both fighters.
How about punches?
It's amazing. It's amazing what these guys are going through at the pace they're going. Final seconds. Just before the bell, there was a big right hand by Ndlovu just before the bell. But this is some action earlier in that round. And again, they just are trading over and over again. Throwing a lot of punches, and Ndlovu takes a shot, partially blocked on the arm. He comes back with the right hand. Still some good defense on the part of both guys. They're throwing a lot. They're blocking a lot. This one is an outstanding fight. And then right just before the bell rang, watching Ndlovu, he ducks under a shot, and I believe he may get in the right hand, and bang, a short, crisp right hand. What did that go, about 3-4 inches?
I think that right hand may have hurt Guerrero.
I thought he actually buckled under it.
Yes, he did.
Oh, fuck. Get that up over there. Get that up. Clean that up over there.
Well, it's round number 10. These are the championship rounds now. 10, 11, 12. Bang, hard left hand.
You know, I see that Guerrero got hit a couple times early in this round. Like I said, Randy, he may have gotten hurt with that right hand.
That very last one. Right, Jamil? Well, that's why these are the championship rounds. It's time to dig down. You got 9 minutes when you come out for the 10th round. You got 3, 3, and 3 more. Ndlovu is just so cool. He's just standing there, not wasting any motion.
In the back. My punch gonna come in front.
Still got to watch those heads. That's a nice left hand downstairs by Guerrero.
Keep up.
Jamil, you have a feeling that either one of these guys might be slowing down a little. The pace certainly has slowed down, but do you see more fatigue on one guy than another?
Not anything more than normal. Yes, they have slowed down just a little bit, conserving their energy for the point gaining bursts, which is what they teach you in the gym at this level. But also, you have to remember, these guys are taking tremendous body shots.
And that body shot did hurt Guerrero. He's in trouble. He's going to have to do all he can to stay on his feet. He definitely got hurt by that shot. He gasped, his eyes open wide. He is in trouble. He hasn't thrown any punches back. He's trying to ride it out. 50 seconds to go in the round. And Ndlovu is so cool, just walking him down. Looks for the body shot, left hand, misses with the right hand upstairs. Guerrero still in trouble.
Punch out.
Is Ndlovu going to let him off the hook? Because I really thought he had him. Under 30 seconds to go in the round. And it looks to me as if Guerrero is going to get out of trouble.
If there was a clear, decisive winner of a round, this was the only round.
Absolutely.
So far, we still have 10 seconds left in the round.
You got 10. Let's hit a bell.
That's why 10-9s don't always tell the story, because this really was an Ndlovu round, and it's going to probably only be 10-9.
Exactly. You know, that was the most dominant round by either fighter this entire fight, and we are just going into the 11th. Throughout the entire fight, if a fighter won, there was that body shot that you were talking about.
And watch, he's going to step back. Bang!
There it is. It's another. It was two of them, right, one after the other, in the same spot.
Now you wonder if Ndlovu's going to keep staying right there with that left hook, because I think that right side of the body of Guerrero is really feeling it now. He did a nice job of riding it out, because he had about 55 seconds or so of the last 55 seconds. He rode it out. I thought he did an outstanding job. The man you're looking at, Armando Guerrero.
Which is why he's here, Randy, fighting for the IBO championship. I mean, you know,
look, it's out.
You don't get here by mistake, that's for sure.
Go.
It's all done by design.
Round number 11. The way these guys came out in the first round, second round, third round, whoever thought there would be a round number 11 with the amount of body shots and with the power they were throwing. But here we are, and they're still at almost the same pace.
Yes, they're still throwing very effective, very hard punches.
Stop.
Again, this is what being a champion is all about. This is what championship fights is all about.
This is when, I guess, when you've done your road work, when you've done every bit of training that you had to do, and you didn't skimp on anything, that you have no doubt about it. But if you did skimp, maybe you didn't do that extra mile. You told your trainer you went out and ran, but you didn't. That's where you could have your self-doubts.
That's so true. Because going into every fight, I asked myself, Jamil, did you do everything humanly possible to give yourself the best possible chance tonight? And if I can answer myself subconsciously with a resounding yes, my confidence goes through the roof. If I answer myself, you did okay, and then I got to muster up some more courage.
And you wonder what both guys are thinking now. They are still throwing. The pace has slowed a little bit, but who can blame them? And it's the 11th round. I think they're saving it up for one big finish in round number 12. Let's not shoot it all right here. Let's keep a little bit of gas in the tank.
Let's see what we got left for these guys. Is what each fighter is thinking.
Oh, nice right hand by Ndlovu. Another right uppercut by Ndlovu. Guerrero stepped into that right hand to the body and another one to the head, but Ndlovu has some kind of chin. He has taken some hits and he hasn't even moved.
He has not wavered, and there you go with those big hard shots. I mean they have not. Ndlovu has not slowed down his punching power.
Most of this fight has taken place in the middle of the ring with both guys on top of each other, throwing, giving, and taking. Just about 20 seconds to go in the 11th round. Final seconds as we head to the 12th and final round.
As per your card, Randy, I see Ndlovu starting to pull away.
I think so. I think that's what's happening. Guerrero's slowing down just enough to make a winner out of Ndlovu.
Uppercut, beautiful uppercut. He comes right back with another good right hand. And had he landed that left hook he just threw there, I think it would have been a good night for Guerrero. But I see that Ndlovu is starting to impose himself on Guerrero here in the later rounds.
I have Ndlovu winning the last 6 rounds of this fight.
Wow.
Please, stiff in, stiff out. And don't allow me, pick him up. Let's go, guys.
And they're going to touch gloves in what has been a world-class championship fight. Everything was billed up to be for the vacant IBO Super Bantamweight Championship between Taklani Ndlovu and Armando Guerrero. You wonder what they're telling Guerrero in his corner, because I think he's got to get to work. I don't know if he has it in him. He's got a lot of heart, but I just don't know if he's got anything left to take this.
Nice jab by Ndlovu.
But of course, we're not the ones who count. There are 3 judges out there scoring, and maybe they're watching a different fight than we are. Ndlovu just never changes expression. He stands there, very little movement, very little wasted movement. And both guys have taken tremendous body shots. How they've stood up under these shots is just unbelievable. A lot of work on the slant board, huh?
Yes, that's for sure.
There's that left hook again by Guerrero.
Ndlovu's using his jab a lot more this round.
Guerrero just keeps returning the fire. as we approach the 1 minute mark. 1 minute to go in round number 12, the 12th and final round. A fight like this makes me want to see a 15-round fight again. I want more of this.
Yeah, this is wonderful. These guys going at it.
I don't know if either guy would agree with that, but this has been 12 wonderful championship rounds. Not many people in New York or around the country knew about Armando Guerrero or Taklani Ndlovu.
Ndlovu's eyes, Guerrero's eyes starting to shut from that left hook by Ndlovu.
Oh yeah, right underneath that right eye. He's lucky this isn't going to go too much longer. And too much longer is about 20 more seconds. Bang, that hard left hook. What a chin Ndlovu has. He has taken several hard shots. He hasn't moved. He hasn't even changed his expression.
He has not buckled.
Although I thought this was a much better round for Guerrero. He is digging down, takes some shots. They trade as we head to the final bell in what has been an outstanding championship fight. I have a feeling it's going to be about a 2 or 3 point fight. On my unofficial scorecard, I've got it 115-113 to the new IBO Super Bantamweight champion, Taklani Ndlovu. Take a look at this action. And there was plenty of it in that final round. Although I think both guys were quite tired, but who could blame them? They had fought 12 rounds at a blistering pace, especially through about the first 8-9 rounds of the fight. Then they slowed down a little bit, but slowed down hardly at all.
I don't know if that was if I would characterize that or a slowdown. More like a pace down. These guys just knew that they were going a few more rounds after a long, hard night behind them. They just started to pick their shots a little smarter, I think.
I've seen 4-round fights where guys are holding on to each other in the 3rd round. These guys just kept going and going and going.
Like they're ever ready. Like the Energizer Bunny.
Well, that's what they were tonight. Armando Guerrero and Taklani Ndlovu. Ndlovu out of South Africa, out of Johannesburg, where so many of his fans are watching on Mnet tonight. And we are so glad you did.
Well,
because you saw a world-class fight tonight.
Absolutely. I tell you, these guys put on a body shot clinic.
It really was.
They showed the world what it takes to take a body shot, how to deliver one, how to administer one, so forth and so on. It was tremendous body work by both fighters tonight.
Well, one of the greatest body punchers is actually on hand tonight. Eddie Mustafa Muhammad, the former light heavyweight champion. He won his title in 1980 with body shots, and I'm sure he was smiling tonight because it's become a lost art.
Yes, it has.
Guys just like to headhunt and headhunt.
As a top contender in the world, I must admit, I don't go to the body half as much as I'd like to.
Well, let's see if they're going to land some body shots here. Over the head, missing there with 2 left hands is Ndlovu. I'm going to watch your next fight and see how many times you go to the body. I'll be all over you.
After watching these guys, we go to the body a whole lot more, I'll tell you that.
There's Ndlovu thinking that he's the next champion of the world, the IBO Super Bantamweight champion. And we've got that decision, and Joe Antonacci is going to give it to us right now.
Boxing fans, after 12 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Larry Hazard Jr. scores the bout 117-111. Judge Robin Taylor sees the bout 116-112. And Judge Steve Weisfeld scores our bout 119-109. All for your winner and the new IBO Super Bantamweight champion of the world, Taklani the Panther Ndlovu.
Well, there's no surprise there that Ndlovu won the fight, but I think what is a surprise are those scores.
How about a big round of applause
Jamil
also
and I had it
for
about
Armando
115-113.
Espinosa
Larry Hazard had it
Guerrero.
117-111. Robin Taylor 116-112. And Steve Weisfeld, one of the finest judges on this planet, he saw it almost a shutout for Ndlovu, 119-109. There's a man who has nothing to be ashamed about. And there's the
Guerrero.
new champion of the world, Ndlovu.
Ndlovu. Congratulations to the champion.
And he looks like he's ready to defend his title in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, he looks good. He doesn't look like he's been in a fight, but I bet you one thing, when he wakes up tomorrow, he'll feel like he's been in a fight.
He'll hurt in places where he didn't even know he had places.
Every fight it happens to me. I wake up the next morning.
Ouch.
Ouch. Win, lose, or draw, I am sore from head to toe.
Well, see again, he's really not changing expressions. Same thing as in the fight. He just
Oh, there you
was
go.
there.
There's a smile.
Here, okay.
And they congratulate each other. One of the things I really love about boxing, guys will beat the heck out of each other for 10 rounds, 12 rounds, 6 rounds, whatever it is, and they have the utmost respect for each other once it's over.
Yes, they do. Well, what happens is when you're in there, you're giving your all, you're giving blood and sweat back and forth. You know, you gain a certain admiration and honor toward the other fighter. At least that's how I feel. When me and a guy go at it, whether we're sparring or fighting, afterwards we feel like, hey, good work, good job, you know, good fight, good, you know.
Well, after all those body shots, you'd think that they certainly would have that kind of respect, and they did. In what was a fight that, when I get this one on tape, I'm going to be watching this one over and over again and put it in my collection, because it really was as you said, it was a clinic, a body punching clinic.
This was one of those barn burners.
Double click it. You got it?
So it's going to be a nice ride back to South Africa for that man.
Appreciate it.
And I'm sure there's going to be an army of people waiting for him. The fans are going to be waiting.